The kind master, eh, doggy?
The Lord be with you.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go...
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to hold on a mo.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get...
Ngon lắm luôn.
Sup?
Căng thẳng vậy.
Oh, no, you don't.
Sợ chưa, rén chưa?
Fuck that.
Henry, come here. I want to tell you something. What do you say, son?
Thật khó ra.
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself. But I can see the... Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood.
I will, Captain.
And since you won...
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked any...
True enough.
Thank you.
Nặng quá không thể bứt tóc. Đợi heo. Bỏ kiếm ra đi.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallots, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Ồ.
Oh, well.
So, we're in Troskowitz.
Well, that makes sense. If the bailiff sees you, and I'm really not in the mood to...
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
Được rồi.
As you wish, sir.
All right.
Cái này thì thương rồi. Trả tiền xá tội nó được bắt. Khó luôn rồi.
How can I help you?
Như tụi nó bắt mình chị ta. Nói chuyện với quan chức chứng. Chiếc xe hàng không phải do ngài CV tin tưởng vào kỹ năng ngoại giao của tôi. Chỉ là ông ấy không muốn tự mình nói chuyện với viên quan chức chứng.
Master Bailiff, can I ask?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the...
Where were they headed?
towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin.
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for sent, and I can do without that kind of trouble.
It seems you have a lot of concern.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills. Who's invited, what they'll be.
I understand. But is...
That's not it. I'll tell you what it... Only I've got coin.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People...
Let's hope more like that old miser will go around saying...
I don't think Lord Semin would do that. That'll be all.
Xong rồi. Giờ xong rồi đúng không?
Wow, that's nice
Xong
now.
chưa?
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my...
That's a serious matter.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself.
It's a long story. My lord got very...
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure. If you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here? I'm sorry, lad, but until then,
I need to speak with some...
with the royal chamber.
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think?
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about... I'm not going to put in a word.
What's new?
I heard Project the innkeeper is... Will they never... And now I've been visited by... He said he found more fresh grave.
What do you mean more?
That we found someone buried here. I've been digging up bodies ever since. Also, if it... Now...
Cabbage?
I and the... Say, do I really have to do this? And that's about...
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Ok. Vậy là xong rồi hả? Rồi xong chưa?
Well then, young man.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to...
So to Yichin. The bastards. And what about
Oh, they were driving so fast.
the thieving scum? Let's hunt.
Sir, I can send a message to the...
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy... three cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place,
Up there.
but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, no, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchy. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying, go and have a look along the road now.
All right, sir, but don't forget.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it?
Nắm cái trang. Chỉ có bán xe.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Có bán xe ở đây.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
Drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin built a house in Gutenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
strange.
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right now.
Well, that's just it.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back.
Very well, sir.
Wow, 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 wow. Đóng máu rồi. Đây.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg.
Vâng.
Apollo. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young man.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the work...
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs? What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
What do we do now? I heard more than...
I used to clamber around here. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, There's a nice view into the gorge from up there. The only...
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for?
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
What the fuck do you imagine they do? Light up in the dark? Leave him be, Honza. You're
Those
right.
definitely aren't the
They
blacksmiths.
They rolled around and gave off sparks. Aye, sparks. You two are arseholes. I have nothing to do with it.
Kéo con gái. Kéo con gái thì nó hiểu mà cái này. Trộn.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't...
And what about my
I
good?
didn't see them.
It seems we can't avoid a fight.
Chơi luôn.
Joran, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. So, how are we gonna...
What else do you...
Someone could go back up top.
Good idea, Henry. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot...
Right you are, Captain.
In the forest chapel by Bodera. Right, fuck the old game to you. Just because old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing. Stumble's a priest. Stumble?
Quay cái gì nè. Quay. Mẹ lên rồi. Lên gì á?
Show your
Vô đó bớt. Ôi. Quá là đem mình đi cứu này. Quá này. Tuyệt vời, tuyệt vời. Ồ,
Hey.
không?
Henry, get over here.
Cái ba khác rồi đó.
Stop dawdling. What's the hold up, damn it? What's the hold up, damn it?
Oh, this day took it out of me.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them...
Hard to say. I've never actually seen, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. The right past that peak is enough.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me.
Béo đây.
That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker,
Quá này bị áp xịn lắm.
so now it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't to save my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards.
Quá cay.
You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Ôi, sao?
What are you gaping at? At them!
Ủa, đánh nó. Quay. 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 Mất. À.
Come on, then!
Mất.
But
À, được.
That's the
Chết rồi.
best you can do.
Mất.
I'll rip your ass open!
Take that.
Show your stuff! You done.
Right. Get me round there.
Cứu em.
Christ, I don't have a whole day for you.
Quay. Chết chắc rồi.
Come to the
Quay. 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 Quay.
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No! I had other things on my hands.
Phải cứ.
I'll go and track him then.
Great.
From a noble family. Rick your paw. You can't just lick me.
Who's going to stop me?
The law.
I can't see
I
any
didn't want to
more
nick the car, honest.
But I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feasting at you.
Don't be rash, sir. You know one bad thing said about your family.
Crows can't talk.
You never know. people are already saying stuff about you. They never expected you to let your son marry a girl.
Crushes the bailiff.
Bailiff or not, his family's common as muck. And then there's the talk about money. They say you're hard up.
Đúng không?
I'm just telling you what people are saying. It's not easy for us to know this.
No, it's not.
At least there's something to agree on.
Like I said, we'll see what will happen to you. And not another word now.
As you wish, sir. Although...
Be quiet.
Một tí rồi. Đi được này, giáp trời. Wow. Dầu to, dầu to. Bên này tiền đó hả? Phải. Ở đây rồi.
I've got you now, Venser.
Well, why the fuck would I? Besides, if I do yield...
Can't you think of any other way out?
Well, you could...
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
Carry on.
Well, Jules wasn't entirely wrong.
Only it didn't work out.
As you can see, his fellows caught it. We had to pull the cart over and haul the goods up to the rocks. Well, that is my cousin Franzi.
Ah, to hell with that.
Well, come now.
I said no. Who knows what they'll do to you?
For robbing Semine. You left me...
If I were in your
How would you know? Although, to come up...
Well, come what may. Anything.
Sure, I'll get out, and I don't have to be the one...
One-on-one. Yeah, even if the noose is waiting for you.
You never know what might happen, so I'll take my chance.
You won't yield!
Oh, I told you.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it.
I'll get you.
Matt!
No, you don't!
Quay. Tao đã bảo rồi.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. You did a good job, youngster. And so you don't say I had you clamouring over the...
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to... We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
A thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sami, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By right, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
Eh, you're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
What do you think? If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand.
You never know, Henry. Lord Samine is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
Oh, I ain't whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ah. Every good-for-nothing I've dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? And now shut it, the two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
Greetings.
Go and whistle somewhere else.
God bless you, Henry.
So, job done. The cart was...
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to...
Oh.
Aye. They plotted with...
The bastards. And how did you get the cart?
I went to Semine, and they were wondering that... Me, Lord Semine...
Well, God's nails.
That's right. They were hiding...
Indeed. Where else?
Venser didn't survive the skirt.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. And that Franzi...
We'll see.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, so now it's yours. It's been through a bit.
Thanks. It'll come in.
Young Lord Semine's wedding has come. Look, you must have...
Well, young Semine is marrying her, isn't he? What?
Don't pretend. A statue of looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semine. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first class.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right.
Ah, I see. We don't...
God's nails. You really know. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a...
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago, and folks say they saw this from the description. It's
welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Right. I'll try to find out more. In return, you'll get me invited.
If it means so much to you, go and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She'll definitely tell him. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact, the best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damn. Fucking steel.
I'd like to ask more about that sword.
What more do you need to know? God's nails, you've got a job to...
What do you have?
Đéo bán được. Truyền đéo bán được. chơi thôi. Cái này đi.
I'd like to do something about that.
All right.
Được không?
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take...
What do you...
Bán.
Let's talk about the...
Sure.
Chăm đi.
Is this enough?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands.
Kiếm đi.
Very well then. Pleasure doing business with you.
Bye.
Take care, Henry.
Vãi chữ đắt không?
Thank you, Henry. And come again.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Sáng rồi. Just the computer. We put this on.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Wow. Cắt luôn cái đế mặt của ta. Yếu sao mới học được.
God be with you, my friend. Greetings to you, too. Have you seen Bailey?
There. It looks better already.
Are they?
Greetings.
I hear the devil was seen here.
My God! Leave me alone. be with you.
Gì vậy?
Come here.
Good morning.
I'll have a look at your wear.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the paper?
Greetings.
Excuse me?
Good morning.
What happened to...
Hard to say. Better not.
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has...
A broken one. He used to have it.
Do you know anything about...
Mother of God! Such black. Farewell.
Coming right up. For me.
I ran into Agnes today. That girl is...
I need some advice.
You want some advice? If you ever fight here again, I'll drag you...
Me? I made an effort.
Aye, birds of a feather. Even in down to business.
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go...
My God, lad. Stay away. Ambrose the Hermit sold his...
Yeah, I heard that as well.
So why would an evil spirit...
And has anyone sent to...
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it... 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition...
What strangers?
They looked like monks. I'm telling you, there's...
I'd like to get hold of that bro...
You'd hazard your soul for a piece of... I'd think long and hard before doing anything.
Greetings, innkeeper. And also to ask...
Latch in the stable when the horses bolted, lad.
How so?
I had a couple of cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals.
Did anyone get hurt?
Bah! They broke a couple of... Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll...
God be with you, neighbour.
I'd like to ask you about that hermit.
Go on.
How do I get...
You're asking for trouble, lad. You go through Apollonia, along the path, and from there...
What do you know about...
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes... And the very next night, there's this conciliation. There's some devil.
Wow.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Đâu? Giá cái tập giá.
spade first.
Nếu có xẻng. Cái xẻng mày lấy ở đâu?
Good doggy. Good boy.
Dở rồi.
Almost done.
What a day.
Đúng rồi, cái xẻng kìa.
Christ, so much dust.
What do you need, Henry?
I'll have a look at the...
Bán xẻng không? Má thợ rèn bán xẻng. Chén chứ.
Maybe next time then, Henry.
Giờ cái xẻng. Nhà mình đậu cái xẻng.
God grant you health.
Huh?
Trộn xẻng không ta?
What do you need?
What do you have?
Bán xẻng không?
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
Thế rồi.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
Sit down again.
Chó sói. Sẵn sàng chơi. áo trời của Phật tử. Những tập tượng trưng. Đó ở đâu mà? Đó.
Ta.
Quay.
Ta.
Cái là cái bộ kia mình cái giá không? Đây là cái giá rồi. Đây. Chết chết chết. Không quên. Nửa tay máu rồi.
Quick. Whoa. Whoa.
Dây cắt cổng binh nè. Ở đâu?
Whoa.
You silly doggy.
Greetings.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition.
Was it the bailiff who sent you?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Am. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit.
I know how to deal with evil spirits. I know a spell. Want to learn it?
Of course.
Say after me. Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana. Remember that. You just have to say it, and you'll drive away the devil.
My God, what a spell! It's clear you know your stuff. What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way to the hermit's place.
He turned this way and that?
I'm telling the truth.
But the hermit helped.
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death.
Why?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Farewell, my friend.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
I wouldn't want that there if someone gave it to me for free.
Go! Quick! Whoa! 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 Huh. A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look.
sao hả ta? Lên con ngựa hả?
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herd's boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Trời, ngựa này hả? Ủa, có cục phan. Trên đây có ẩn sĩ. Nhớ rồi. Mẹ. Ủa? Ủa, cũng xa lắm.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
Khổng binh này. Trên đây có khổng binh này. Chưa? Đây rồi, khổng binh đây rồi.
God be with you, hermit. I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you.
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and Can't I have a moment's peace?
I came about that sword of yours.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you.
Oh, right. You mean that sword?
I don't have it.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say...
Old wives' tales.
Well...
Of course it is.
A few nights ago, a herd... I think a demon would have known the road.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen. A well-fed, healthy...
Why are you telling me all this? I don't know what you... Do you have your head screwed on right, lad?
Nếu nói.
Good God, you again? I don't know what you... Do you have your head screwed on right? Haven't you got anything better to do? Clear off before I lose my patience.
Bạn chơi.
Haven't you got anything better to do? Clear off before I lose my patience. Haven't you got anything better to do? Clear off before I lose my patience. What do you want here? Clear off!
I know...
Good. Are you delirious, lad? Get out! Before you come to a bad end. What are you...
Đúng rồi, sĩ ghê lắm. Có thằng sĩ bị chặt ghê lắm.
You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again.
Trời.
Sod off with that weapon.
Biết cái hình là...
Put that away or there'll be trouble. No, you don't. Jesus, I'm hit.
Quay. Này thì tôi nói tao biết này. Vậy chứ chết mà khốn nạn quá. Quá khốn nạn. ngoài công thức chế tạo. Đây rồi.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then. Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Ở đây.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Nói gì không? Tôi xác định chạm vậy.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Have a nice day.
So I'm back, Master.
Excellent. How did...
He's dead.
What?
No, not me. It just got... The hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's
God's nails. That's quite some...
First-class Ambrose must have broken the sword himself.
That's exactly what we... See now, youngster.
Right.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself.
Not at all. I trust you.
This was the third time. Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him.
Oh, please. The priest gambles with them. What? You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there? Today.
Someone should really do something about that. I'm in a right spot. But what a friend's for is not great. It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Captain Bassett, too. Well, I'll be going then. All right.
I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me. Good.
Got your head in the clouds again, haven't you? That's because I love him. There's no one in the world as beautiful as him.
That's blasphemy. You'll end up in hell.
A love as pure as mine can't be a sin. It's a gift from God himself.
What are you on about? It's just a painting on the wall.
Always looks at me when I walk into the church. Nobody's ever looked at me like that before.
That's just the way it's painted. You feel like he's looking at you, but nothing but paint on plaster. Nothing more.
Ah, damn it. I'm burning it.
Stinks here.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings. I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger. He never used to be like that.
I know. Sorry. He's
No, I just have to temper it.
Wits. He's half blind, as good as deaf, and when he takes fright, he nearly bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
Aye, he is. When he was little... We'll miss him when he's gone.
You should get another puppy. Everyone needs something to cheer them up.
God be with you. Take care.
Aye, see you later.
Đâu vậy?
I've got something for...
God's nails, you were...
I'd say it looks pretty much like...
Looks like. This...
Thanks.
I'll pay you, of course.
No, you know full well what...
Why is it so...
I have my reasons.
God's nails, lad. But whatever. That's your business. We can set off once you...
Good doggy, good boy.
So much dust.